Ever felt that dull throb, that sharp stab, that relentless pressure inside your head? You're not alone. Headaches are incredibly common, but what actually causes them? It's not what most people think. Prepare to unravel the hidden world of pain in your head. That throbbing pain? It's not your brain hurting. Your brain itself actually has no pain receptors. This is a huge misconception. Headaches are signals. They come from the sensitive tissues around your brain, blood vessels, nerves, and muscles. These structures send alarm signals to the brain, which then interprets them as pain. It's like your house alarm going off, not because of a fire inside, but because a smoke detector reacted to burnt toast. The alarm system works, but it's signaling something external, something around the main event. So, if your brain can't feel pain, how does a healthy head prevent these signals in the first place? Let's explore the baseline. Your head isn't just a passive container. It's an incredibly active system, constantly filtering information. A healthy brain actively suppresses minor irritations, maintaining a stable internal environment. This prevents unnecessary pain signals from even starting. Think of your head as a well-tuned orchestra. Every instrument plays in harmony, and your brain is the conductor, ensuring perfect balance. Most people assume the head is just a passive container. But it's constantly working to keep you comfortable. Yet, this delicate balance can be easily disrupted. The most common disruption often starts with something we all experience: stress. The most common headache? Often, it's a tension headache. You might feel a dull, constant ache, like a band tightening around your head. This isn't just psychological. Stress and poor posture cause sustained muscle contractions in your head, neck, and shoulders. These tight muscles lead to inflammation. This then activates pain-sensitive nerves, sending those familiar signals to your brain. Imagine wearing a too tight pack all day. That continuous pressure eventually causes a dull ache, even though nothing is broken. Many believe these are all in your head psychologically, but the physical mechanism is very real. But some headaches are far more intense than a tight band, involving a full-blown neurological storm that can incapacitate. This is where migraines come in. Migraines are not just a bad headache. They are a full-blown neurological storm. It often begins with a wave of electrical activity across the brain, called cortical spreading depression. This triggers the massive trigeminal nerve, which then causes blood vessels to change and release inflammatory chemicals. The result? Intense, throbbing, debilitating pain, often accompanied by light and sound sensitivity. Imagine a lightning storm inside your head. First, strange flashes might appear, like an aura. Then the thunder, the intense pain, hits hard. Migraines are a complex brain disorder, not just caused by external factors. While migraines are severe, there's another type of headache, thankfully rarer, that delivers pain so extreme it's often called suicide headache due to its sheer intensity. Imagine pain so severe, it's considered one of the worst known to medicine. These are cluster headaches. They originate deep within your brain, in the hypothalamus, your body's internal clock. This area activates the trigeminal nerve, causing excruciating, localized pain, often around one eye. Accompanying symptoms like tearing, nasal congestion, and a drooping eyelid are common. It's like a tiny, super hot spotlight focused directly on one eye, burning intensely for a short time, then disappearing. Many misdiagnose them as migraines or sinus infections due to their unilateral nature. Understanding these different mechanisms is crucial, but the real power comes from knowing what you can do to prevent these storms from gathering in the first place. You have more control over your headaches than you might realize. Identifying and managing personal triggers is key. These can range from specific foods, irregular sleep patterns, and stress, to environmental factors like bright lights or strong smells. By understanding what flips your trigger switch, you can significantly reduce both the frequency and severity of your headaches. It's about calming those sensitive pain pathways before they flare up. Many people feel powerless, believing headaches are random or only medication can help. But awareness is powerful. While most headaches are benign, some rare instances can signal something far more serious. Knowing the red flags is critical for your safety. Not every headache is benign. Some demand immediate attention. Look out for red flags: a sudden, severe headache, often described as the worst ever. Also, any headache accompanied by a fever, a stiff neck, vision changes, or new weakness on one side of your body. Headaches following a head injury also warrant urgent care. It's like your car's check engine light. Most times, it's minor, but sometimes it signals a serious problem. Knowing which lights are urgent is key. People often delay seeking help, assuming it's just another migraine. But recognizing these urgent signs can be life-saving. Understanding the complex science behind headaches empowers you to manage most cases and recognize when to seek help, transforming fear into informed action. From hidden muscle tension to electrical storms in your brain, headaches are far more complex than just pain in your head. We've seen how your brain actively filters sensations, and how even an internal clock can trigger agony. Knowing these mechanisms, and your personal triggers, puts the power back in your hands. How will understanding your own head change how you approach your next ache?